The smell that was burning is because my neighbor is doing shit on their barbecue. WB also works. I am home after all. Home is where the Final Fantasy XIV is.
Why don't you come with us? You might get to see Sphinx.
Tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline. Part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. And such an uncomely one besides.
Oh.
All right. If that's how you feel, we won't force you. But rest assured, we'll visit with Kululja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
It would be my pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
Bro, do you want to come to Tulialal? Like, Charlan? Gridania? I'll sign whatever fucking papers need signing.
I've been looking all over for you.
Oh? Oh, Erinville's having a bad time, right.
Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter? It's Zeralja. He marches to Vanguard.
Oh, shit.
So he's done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us. Wayakoi is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. Oh, what are we to do?
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take her to the back room as fast as you can.
I really like that Wukalama is like an effective leader of people.
I'll try contacting those in Tuliolol.
Otis, I need you to keep Kululja safe.
You needn't ask.
I want to go with you.
Absolutely not. A battle's no place for you.
Kululja, the people of the outskirts must be evacuated. For this crucial task, I require your assistance.
Good going, Otis.
Remember, when battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yes, sir.
I managed to get hold of Alphano. He'll inform Kona.
Good. How's the situation in Tulichola?
There's nothing to worry about, or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated. I'm coming, Soralja. And we will finish this once and for all.
This is the moment of truth. We have to hold Zoral-Ja here. And I know exactly how to do that. Are you gonna run out and tell him, fight me, fucking coward? Upon speaking with Wuklamat, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Yeah, boy! Before we get going, I have a request to make of you. When we confront Zoral-Ja, you must let me face him alone. What? No, that's too dangerous. Why put you at such a risk if we don't have to? We have two priorities. The first is to hold Zoral-Ja within the dome and protect Tulihiolal. The second is to free Wayakwe if she's been captured. Make sure we succeed, I need to play the worthy foe for Zoral-Ja. If I come at him with help, he'll likely lose interest and proceed with his attack on the city. That's why it needs to be a duel. Even if Tulihiolal is better prepared this time, it's true that it would be best to avoid another battle. And failing that, we might at least weaken Zoral-Ja. Rest assured, I'm not going into this without a strategy. Our time at the Dome has given us invaluable insights into Alexandrite culture. The use of regulators, for one. The secret to Zoral-Ja's strength. Then you mean to... That's right. If I destroy his regulator, he'll be unable to draw upon souls. We'll see how much he wants to duel after that. So, will you leave Zoral-Ja to me? It's nothing the Vow of Resolve can't handle. Thank you, Pharaoh. It's true that this is your fight, and how you choose to handle it is your decision. But, if we see you struggling, or Zoral-Ja attempts to call upon his minions, we will go to your aid. Fair enough. Knowing you'll be there, I can give it my all. Together with Kona, I'll keep Tulihiolal safe.
Zoral-Ja!
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, who's that on the right? I don't know that guy.
You disappoint me, Wuklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you. Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one? Or call upon all and sundry yet again? Not that it would make any difference.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended for Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
Damn. Get him.
So be it. Do not regret your decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was done for.
You don't.
Damn.
Had you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
Hey, buddy, who's the leader of Tuli
I'm
Hilal?
not letting
Like,
anyone else die.
whose method worked? You dumbass.
And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tulihiola gives me strength even now. Ah! Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Sphines.
How gullible you are! All of this is Fiend's doing. Her objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
Liar! Sphine would never do that!
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
Hmm.
How did she...
The attack on Taral was no less my desire than Zeralja's.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Yes, I used you.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
I do this for them. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I deceived you, but I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Behold, Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen Sphine.
Okay, there it is.
An illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now, you bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
She's the queen who won the war, really.
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
Here's a record of the last 2 expansions. I'll let you be the judge.
What do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
You waste your words. There is no turning back. Is this the strength that the love of Tuli Yulal lends you? A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
I already know. It will never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me!
Oh, there it is.
You can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no, far from it. Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuli Yulal to the ground and harvest every last soul! It is over. For Tuli Yulal, your works, your people, all will be ash before the day is done.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
Alright, let's see what Cone is made of. Oh, these guys? These guys are about to get fucked up. my boy Estinians down here. You're just like tiny dragons, and that's not a good thing.
They're coming!
Well, come on then, you 10 bastards.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying yourself.
I'm Head Sauro. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Well now, it seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
Oh, congrats. Y'all brought targets to a gunfight.
That's the spirit. We promised Valkona we deliver him a mountain of scrap. And I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
Hey kid, the ones below are yours.
You got it. Wait, what do you mean below? Don't see that every day.
Fuck them up, lads. Is this Kuzumaoka? No.
Hardly sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks. While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Tural.
Yeah, you're still on vacation with your husband, I get it.
As am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm.
And to his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt. But business always
Pleasure
comes
jaunt?
first.
Excuse me? They should have shown a bunch of the Handu like using wind magic, I think. Not just have. In the same sense that for Shaloni we saw a bunch of the gunslingers. Yo.
Damn it! Come no closer, you bastards!
There he is. The lad. Listen, I fully agree with you.
Near thing. Are you all right? You
Save your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it.
I never thought you of all people would come to my rescue. Bakul Chacha. Thank you.
He's had his Vegeta turn, it's alright.
Still rings odd in my ears. The thank yous. But I could get used to it. Right. We're not done yet.
Pretty splice for an old man.
We're holding our own against their infantry. But what of that monstrosity and its escort? If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
Ooh. Oh.
Bleeding dragon.
Hey, bestie. I'm sorry, did you think you had air superiority? Here?
What in the Navigator's name is it doing here?
Tuliyollal has entered into an alliance with Rads at Han. A wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
Oh, we've got the primal call.
Right in the nick.
Truly Yolal shall never forget this debt.
Oh, his sister.
We will hold out, Lamachi. So keep your eyes forward, and do what only you can do. Finish this, and return home, safe and sound.
Report from the fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
Useless. All of you.
Stop!
Your Majesty.
Enough of this! Enough! You swore you wouldn't harm my people!
Out of my way.
Have you gone mad?
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess.
The army's mess, not your mess.
To achieve victory by any means necessary. Zeralja to Everkeep. Initiate court blood.
Oh, that's encouraging.
Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
Bro.
No!
Damn you!
Stop! Please, Father, stop!
Gululcha! I told you not to come!
Galulja.
You must flee, Gululja! It isn't safe!
I'm not going anywhere! I have to stop my father!
Yeah.
I am not your father.
Let him go!
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me!
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
Oh no. Oh no.
Otis? What's wrong?
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
I must protect them.
Okay, let's take stock. Woo. What works for me so well with Zeral is that he has all the balance spiritual Xenos, but has the depth and motivation to make honestly honest. That's the thing. Like, I think Zeral performance extremely works for me. I think he's been a really cool character this entire expansion. However, at this point, I need them to, like, either shit or get off the pot and let me know, like, what's like driving him. What was the, like, things that made in his childhood that made him the way he is? Because I need to know why the fuck he's doing any of this. Because if it's literally just, hey, I want to prove myself to be the strongest, then whatever. It's fucking boring. We must hurry back to Everkeep. Zeral thinks nothing of others' lives. He will kill his own people. Chances are we'll have to face a good part of his army, with Otis among them. Let's take all care. Are you ready? Your progress to the battle will be saved at a certain point. The events of you. Yeah, like the whole thing that the main thing that we've learned is that he is effectively an impossible child, right? Like he's the first of his kind to have ever been bred true. But it seems that his reaction to it has been hatred and vitriol or whatever. So, I don't know. Hard to say. Alright. Your progress. Please note that if you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, this progress will be lost. Yeah, that's fine. You know, I was assuming that they would just, like, suck the souls up through the regulators. I didn't expect them to actually shoot everyone in the streets.
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
Father, wait! Father!
Right, but he's never shown an interest in the crown for the crown's sake.
Otis,
if anything, if the crown was given to him for no reason other than he's Galuzha's son, it seems like he would have, like, hated it. Don't worry, little Galuzha. We're coming.
What have you done?
Sveen, can't you order them to stand down?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
If there's something you can do, then do it! Your crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
Yeah, get her. If you care for your people to protect him, we won't let Zeral have his way. Hope you don't mind if I obliterate your army. That is kind of how I feel, but, you know. Hey, Sveen, fucking do something. That is unfortunately the responsibility of being a leader.
The talk can wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not. There's nothing I wouldn't do for them.
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do.
I mean, you can body jack the robots, right? Just get them to run into a wall.
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Yeah.
Right. Let's deal with these ones first.
It's time for some AoE.
There are still those we can save. We keep moving. These two! Damn you, Zeralja!
It's up to us to stop them.
Not gonna fight those guys? Or these guys? I have no souls left. If I get killed again, I...
Be at ease.
Still alive. Still alive. Oh, thank you for coming to save us. It's such a relief to see your majesties unharmed. We've cleared the raid. Get the fuck out. Oh, don't worry. I've got my playtime settled in chunks. I'm not... I have another like 2 hours or so of playtime, and that's it for today. I have other things to do. Cryo. Hell yeah, Cryo. And Graha, I guess. I'm assuming that's where the fucking paladin swords are coming out of. Yeah, there is. I really appreciate how good they've made Bard's AoE tools in this expansion. Like, they've made Shadow Bite way more usable. They've added Shadow Bite angle to Barrage. The new Barrage skill has an AoE component to it and is a fucking nuke. Pitch Perfect also has got an added AoE component. Like,
Look, the King's forces are on the move. There are still civilians on Trueview.
Well, we can't leave the wounded. Let's divide into 2 groups. Kryl, Raha, please stay here and render aid. The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
All right.
Otis. Alright, remember guys, only break him a little.
Otis, you've got to wake up.
Otis?
For the honor of the Royal Knight, forward!
And just look at how fast that first wave went.
Snap out of it, Otis. Don't you recognize us?
First formation! Show them a knight's valor!
Donuts? Nope, not donuts. Oh, he uses paladin moves. You dicks. That is heartbreaking.
The machines obey him!
Is it because he was put in charge here, or is it because he naturally has that power?
Seize the glory of victory!
Something about him is familiar, but it couldn't be.
Third formation! Onward for Alexandria!
I know what I'm doing.
It is him, the captain of the knights.
Hello boys, you've arrived just in time for me to pop all my damage cooldowns. How does that make you feel?
Don't like the looks of this. Everyone, keep your guard up.
Valorous Ascension. Sick.
Damn it! How do we bring him to his senses?
If he still remembers me, then perhaps.
You can toss yourself in the way any moment now, my queen. You have so many spare bodies, it's not really something I feel bad about. Only the most gamer meds. Take a nap, buddy.
Right, he's deactivated. It should be safe to approach.
Otis! No! I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself. You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects.
Oh god. Yeah.
Otis.
Return of the lad.
Stand back, Your Majesty. I am Sir Otis Bologna, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Upon mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen nor our citizens!
Gwydrud. Get good.
Apologies for the trouble I caused. So long as this body holds, I shall fight for you. Tis but a flesh wound.
Violet
It's building up
voltage.
energy. Have care.
Okay. This side. Side. I also have. Does Otis also do samurai moves? Oh no, that was Alice. Back, front, side, side. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, it doesn't even give you a weakness. No danger, Doritos. Cowards.
The dead are fighting to itself.
Let's split up and deal with them.
You need help with yours, buddy? I'm here. Oh, no, it's because there's a bunch more over there.
Not holding anything back, are we?
A little bit away, please.
Leave this to me. Behold, the blade work of a royal knight.
Hell yeah. God, that's so cool. supercharged Levin.
Such tremendous lightning!
So many! This is going to be tough.
Yeah. Oh. There it goes, bursting with lightning. You are paralyzed by lightning and cannot move.
At this rate.
Upon mine honor, we shall weather this storm! Now, lay the fiend low!
Oh, that rules.
Otis, you must stop! Your body can't survive this!
Nay, I cannot yield, even should it cost me my life.
Otis!
Yeah, this dude is great. Otis continues to endure. Oh, that's the wrong song. Oh well. Not a huge deal. This fight will be over before the rotation comes up anyway.
My queen, are you unharmed?
Otis. Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. He is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us. I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly. But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Hey, wait!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine, but Otis is...
So he's the one who was looking after Galulja.
Thanks to you, Solution Ocean 9 has been spared the worst, but the situation on the other levels is grim. We're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
God damn it. What is Zoral trying to achieve by slaughtering his own people? That he's still bent on surpassing Papa is clear, but why this massacre? I don't understand. Right now, we can only guess at his intent, but his obsession must be strong indeed to endure after 30 years. Now isn't the time to ponder such things. The people need our help. I've been thinking, by wearing regulators, the people of Alexandria had been spared the fear of death. That's because the device not only resurrects you, it also erases your memories of the departed. The very notion of dying would have become vague if not forgotten. To be killed over and over, can't imagine how traumatized survivors must be. Even if they're not physically hurt, they would still need care. At a time like this, citizens need their queen to console them, but where has she gone? I don't know. There are other districts, so perhaps she's checking in on them. In any case, it's too much for her to handle alone. Countless people will be distraught, and we ought to provide them with what comfort we can. So while Kafkiwa and her crew tends to those with physical injuries, let's seek out those whose wounds are emotional. Understood. You and Pharaoh want to concentrate on True View. The rest of us will see to the other areas. Sounds like a plan. Alright everyone, let's meet up in the back room after. Quest accepted. Thank you. I'm alright, I think. Say, you were fighting with Queen's Fiend, weren't you? Are the rumors true, then? That Her Majesty isn't a living person? That her body's elsewhere, in the cloud or some such? And she uses a special power to appear before us? I'd always wondered why the Alexandrians never questioned her true nature, but now I think I understand why. She personally fought to protect us. That's enough for me to know she's a worthy ruler. Doesn't matter what she is. It's over? I'm still alive? Oh, thank goodness. It makes no sense. What right do the king have to destroy our lives like this? Give us back our peace. Leave us out of your damned war. It is wild seeing someone drink the rainbow fire drink here. Never have I ever been so scared in my life. I died in an accident before, but it was nothing compared to this. To be killed again and again and again, it was a living nightmare. And King Zoral was behind it, you say? Since he suddenly appeared, he'd done nothing but good for us. He's done nothing good for us. He thinks only of war, ordered more soldiers be produced, and now he unleashes them on us. He's no king of mine. He's a murderer, and someone needs to make him pay. Oh, don't worry, it's on my checklist. that another door? Oh, I see it on the map now. The real reason to main Bard is to always be in Peloton mode. It seems things are somewhat under control, while Alcé and others are still out there. I couldn't help but worry about Gululja. He hasn't uttered a word, and small wonder given his ordeal. I'm going to talk to him about everything. Bright as he is, there's no use hiding it. He'd eventually find out, and it'd hurt him even more. Very well. Above all, he needs to know that he isn't alone.
Are you alright, Gululja?
Lots of people are dead because of my father, aren't they?
That's...
And Otis. He's gone too, isn't he?
I'm sorry.
My father is a bad man. That's why you're going to kill him, aren't you?
Oh, sweetheart. Look.
Forget it. I don't care anymore.
Listen to me, Gululja. You're right. We're going to confront your father. He invaded Tulihyolal and hurt my people. As vow of resolve, it's my duty to bring him to justice.
Don't you think of him as family anymore?
After the attack, I was filled with rage. I told myself over and over that he's no brother of mine. But it isn't so simple. No matter what I feel or say, all those years I spent striving to live up to his example, they won't just disappear. What's more, it's because we're family that we have to correct each other when someone goes astray. That's why I must confront my brother, like your grandfather did, even though it cost him his life.
But Otis is gone now. If my father was gone too, then I'd have no one.
What are you saying, Gululja? Take a look around.
Oh, don't count me in this. But, like, the people here love you. I think you're the cutest thing in the goddamn world, and I'll hurt anyone who makes you sad, but we are family.
You have us, Gululja. All of us. We'll be with you. Through thick
Not until I get a
and
minion
thin.
with his name on it.
You're not alone. You'll never be alone again.
Oh. I'm not his dad, I'm his cool uncle who'll spoil him rotten. You should get some rest, Gululja. You've been through a lot. I do feel a bit sleepy. There's a room in the back you could use. Could you take Gululja there? I will, thank you. Things I would say to Zeralja as a mother. But I'd better not get started. Instead, let me thank you. We couldn't have gotten through this without you and yours. Till the others return, you ought to take what rest you can as well. It isn't over yet, after all. You could prepare for... Otherwise, feel free. Back room. Fuzzy image, you say? Is it still happening? Well, it's an old worn thing. There's bound to be a few hitches. Nothing to worry about, though. We'll have a meeting to discuss our next move in a little while, so until then. There it is. There's the quest I'm looking for. Had enough rest, have you? Let's round up everyone. Alright, show me the shape of the final zone. During your confrontation with him, Zeralja bade Wuk-Lamat come to the tower summit. I guess this might be a dungeon. Problem is, the elevators have been locked down due to state of emergency. We've been working to lift the access restrictions, but frankly, it's not looking promising. Are there any other ways we can get to Zeralja? We believe so. As you know, Solution 9 occupies Everkeep's 9th level. The summit, meanwhile, is the 12th. The map appears to be cut off. While the King and Queen's residence is believed to be located there, the details are highly classified, hence the lack of map data. We do, however, have reliable intelligence concerning everything up to the 11th level. What is this place? This is Origenics, the facility where souls are separated and refined for use. The process begins at the base with the extraction of souls from regulators and fiends. Those souls are then transported up to the etheric separator where they are cleansed of memories. Finally, they're packed within soul cells for distribution. 12 for Fen. They've recreated the process by which souls are broken down into the ethereal sea. An affront to nature, I know, but ethical discussions must wait. The salient point is that the facility extends vertically from the 1st to the 11th level. Now, if Zeralja intends to strengthen himself with the people's souls, as we strongly suspect, and the facility will be operating to process and transport those souls directly to him, on the 12th level. So in order to reach Zoral-Ja, we make our way through orogenics. Precisely. As the facility sustains the Alexandrian way of life, security will be extremely tight. But if you're willing to brave the route, we'll back you up as best we can. What say you? It goes without saying that we're going. I've never had any doubt. I'm coming too. You'll need guidance on site, and this body makes me best suited. Hold it. Before you set off, I have to ask. All this time, you've known this fiend is an endless, haven't you? Yes, we have. Why didn't you tell us? Honestly, it didn't seem relevant to the matters at hand. More complicated to explain than it was worth, and a distraction from our efforts to deal with Zoral-Ja. Speaking of which, we should get moving. Those who are sallying forth, we gather in front of the tower. We can count on you to provide support from here, yes? Of course. I need to talk to you about... Never mind. It can wait. Lest you wonder, I have no objections to remaining here. Someone needs to keep those in Tuliholala informed. Best of luck to you. All present and accounted for? Excellent. We'll make for the summit in one push. This will be a grueling climb, so see to it you spare no preparation. Alright, so that's the final quest of this zone. So I'm going to shut off the stream and start doing some other stuff. If you've been watching from here on Twitch or on YouTube, I hope you've had a great day and enjoyed yourselves. Remember to check your posture, drink some water, have fun at the pharmacy, and everyone else, why not head over to Games Done Quick? They're doing Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode Glitchless. Have a good one.